Imagine being told you were too poor, too black, too emotional, too broken to succeed, yet becoming one of the most powerful women in the world. This is not fiction. This is the life of Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was not born into privilege. She was born into pressure. Not comfort, but chaos. Not certainty, but struggle. Raised in poverty in rural Mississippi, Oprah experienced pain early. Abuse, instability, rejection, circumstances designed to break a person. But here is where her story begins to shift. Instead of becoming bitter, she became resilient. Instead of being crushed, she became curious. Instead of quitting, she kept learning. At a young age, Oprah discovered the power of words. Books became her escape. Communication became her strength. She didn't just speak, she connected. She didn't just talk, she influenced. And influence, when used wisely, becomes impact. As a teenager, she entered broadcasting, not because doors were open, but because she pushed them open. She was criticized for being too real, too vulnerable, too different. Yet, what others saw as a weakness became her greatest strength. Authenticity. When Oprah launched The Oprah Winfrey Show, critics doubted her. Advertisers hesitated. Networks were uncertain. But she stayed consistent. She stayed empathetic. She stayed focused on human stories that mattered. And slowly, the world began to listen. Her show didn't just entertain, it educated. It didn't just inform, it transformed. It didn't just reach audiences, it changed lives. Oprah didn't stop at television. She built a media empire. Harpo Productions, own network, magazines, philanthropy, education initiatives. She became a billionaire not by luck, but by vision, discipline, and emotional intelligence. For students, Oprah's life proves that your background does not define your future. Your habits do. Your mindset does. Your willingness to learn does. For entrepreneurs, her journey teaches 3 powerful lessons. 1. Build trust before wealth. People invest in those they believe in. 2. Master your voice. Communication is power in business and leadership. 3. Turn pain into purpose. Your struggles can become your strategy. Oprah didn't win by being the smartest in the room. She won by being the most self-aware, the most disciplined, and the most persistent. She didn't wait for permission. She created opportunity. She didn't chase success. She attracted it through consistency. So if you are a student feeling overwhelmed, remember Oprah. If you are an entrepreneur facing failure, remember Oprah. If you feel unseen, underestimated, or overlooked, remember Oprah. Your breakthrough is being built right now. Your story is still being written. Your future is still unfolding. And like Oprah, when you refuse to quit, the world eventually has no choice but to listen. Between struggle and success, there is a process most people never talk about. The season where nothing looks impressive, but everything is changing inside you. This is where Oprah Winfrey's story becomes truly powerful. Before she became a global icon, she was a young woman wrestling with doubt. Before she commanded stages, she was learning to command herself. Before the world applauded her, she had to believe in herself when no one else did. Oprah did not wake up one day as a billionaire. She was shaped, sharpened, and stretched by countless unseen moments. Late nights of preparation, early mornings of discipline, and quiet hours of self-reflection. While others slept, she studied. While others complained, she created. While others doubted, she stayed focused. She learned that talent opens doors, but character keeps them open. She learned that opportunity favors the prepared. She learned that your mindset determines your ceiling. In broadcasting rooms filled with skepticism, Oprah chose authenticity over approval. In boardrooms dominated by power, she chose purpose over profit. In moments of public criticism, she chose resilience over retaliation. Every decision strengthened her inner foundation. There were seasons when progress felt slow, when results lagged behind effort, when success seemed distant. Yet, she kept building quietly. She kept showing up consistently. She kept refining her craft relentlessly. This is the part of success most people skip, the inner transformation. The becoming before the breakthrough. The discipline before the dominance. The patience before the power. For students, this is your reminder that every exam you study for, every skill you practice, and every challenge you endure is quietly building your future. You are not behind. You are in formation. For entrepreneurs, this is your confirmation that every failed pitch, every rejected idea, and every long, uncertain night is not a waste. It is your training ground. You are not losing, you are learning. Oprah's journey teaches us that greatness is not an event. It is a daily commitment, not a moment of luck, but a lifetime of preparation. She did not wait for validation. She built confidence. She did not wait for perfect conditions. She created momentum. She did not wait for permission. She stepped into her power. And as she grew internally, her influence began to expand externally. As her mindset strengthened, her opportunities multiplied. As her vision sharpened, her impact deepened. This is where her story moves from survival to significance, from personal success to global transformation. Because when a woman who once had nothing builds everything from within, the world has no choice but to pay attention. But Oprah's story is not just about success, it is about transformation. At every stage of her life, she chose growth over comfort. When she gained fame, she did not let it inflate her ego. When she gained power, she did not let it corrupt her values. When she gained wealth, she did not let it disconnect her from the people who shaped her. Many people achieve success. Very few learn how to carry it with wisdom. Oprah did. She used her platform to elevate others, to give voice to the voiceless, visibility to the invisible, and hope to the broken. She turned television from mere entertainment into a tool for healing, education, and empowerment. That is leadership. That is legacy. But make no mistake, her journey was not smooth. She faced criticism. She faced betrayal. She faced business risks that could have ruined her career. When she launched her own network, OWN, many predicted failure. Ratings were low. Finances were strained. Doubt surrounded her. Yet, she did not quit. Instead of shrinking, she recalibrated. Instead of retreating, she refined her strategy. Instead of abandoning her vision, she strengthened it. And eventually, OWN became a powerful global platform for storytelling, spirituality, and personal development. For entrepreneurs, this is the lesson. Success is not linear. It bends, dips, and sometimes breaks before it rises again. The winners are not those who never fail. They are those who refuse to stay down. Oprah also invested in education, especially for young girls in Africa. Why? Because she understood something profound. When you lift one person, you lift generations. Her Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa stands as proof that her success was never just about herself. It was about impact. She teaches us that wealth is meaningless if it does not serve a greater purpose. That power is empty if it does not uplift others. That success is shallow if it does not change lives. For students listening to this story, Oprah was once where you are, uncertain, underestimated, and still finding her voice. But she kept reading. She kept learning. She kept showing up. That is your blueprint. For entrepreneurs, Oprah did not build her empire by chance. She built it through clarity of vision, emotional intelligence, consistency, and courage. She trusted her instincts when others doubted her. She bet on herself when the world hesitated. Her life reminds us, your beginnings do not determine your endings. Your past does not control your future. Your struggles are not your identity. They are your training ground. Oprah Winfrey did not just survive her circumstances. She mastered them. She did not just achieve success. She redefined it. So when you feel like giving up, remember her. When you feel unseen, remember her. When you feel behind, remember her. Your story, like Oprah's, is still unfolding. Every challenge is shaping you. Every failure is refining you. Every small step is moving you closer to your destiny. And when you keep going, when you refuse to quit, one day, your life will become someone else's inspiration. Listen, unbreakable minds, we don't quit.